Good morning YouTube. I haven't done a video for a couple of months. I haven't had anything new to share with you, but I have some lovely new bags. This one is the very elusive Pochette Metis in reverse monogram canvas. I bought it pre-loved. I could not find it anywhere. I've been on the waiting lists. I'm very happy with it. It's a 2018 edition, so it's about 6 months old. So I was quite pleased that even though it was pre-loved, I managed to get a newer version. So I'm going to run through this one first. Excuse the state of my hair, it's a Saturday. My son's just gone football training and I need to go and do the food shop. But I thought while the house is quiet, I'm going to get this out of the way. And thank you for all the views and likes on my husband's card coin review for Christmas. That was a really nice thing and it's had quite a few views, so if you want to check that out, that's usually not in stock either. I'll tag the link in the bottom of this so you can go and view that, and I've got a couple of other comparables on the Pochette accessoire. So this is the Pochette Metis monogram canvas reverse. So I was lucky enough that it did come in the lovely box, bag, I got the receipt, everything. Turn it this way. I'm also going to show you what fits inside this one and try and just show you how sort of what it looks like on. Okay, so here's a dust bag. When I first received it, I was like, oh my goodness, it's really small. Is this worth the money? Because I paid basically retail for this, because as I say, you can't get it anywhere. And I'm finding now, coming from buying a lot of mulberries to Louis Vuitton, I find that Louis Vuitton, you have to basically pay retail, especially for the ones that are always out of stock. I think that's a good marketing play, Louis Vuitton, so well done. So I have the bag here, the strap. I don't think it comes in a separate dust bag usually, I'm not sure, but I've put it in one, sorry, it's hanging out everywhere. And I had the receipt and the book, which is nice to keep. And the original purchaser who purchased it on the 20th of June 2018 purchased it for the full £1,340, which it still retails for. I'm just going to pop the box out of the way. Okay. I was so nervous opening this because it was a lot of money. I'm not a fan of Vachetta, so that's why I went for the reverse. And I've seen a few monograms around my area. I live in Chelmsford in Essex, and I've never seen a reverse, so I just thought, just get the reverse. There's no Vachetta, and I have a black Ariana wallet, which I'll show you with it, and it looks brilliant because of the black. So here is the bag. So I've got my iPad, I'm recording on my phone. I've got my iPad in front of me with the details up. So I'm just going to run through what it says quickly on the detailed features. So it is 9.8 inches long by 7.5 inches high and 3.5 inches deep. It is concertinaed, so you can pack this out a lot more. I also currently have in my possession a Palace BB, which I'm selling on now. I've got this. It was the Noir version, and I'll do a comparable of the two. But I'm going to sell the Palace on now because I can't get half as much stuff in it. Their opening's not easy, but I will explain that in the review with the two. Okay, so you have a removable and adjustable strap, which I will show you in the reverse colour. I also have a Metis strap I will show you in a normal monogram, so I can change between the two. It has a very lovely exterior zipped pocket at the back. It doesn't have the leather tab on it. I think the older monogram ones did. This doesn't, and it's really good. The date code is in this back pocket. It's this side, I can feel it. It's really hard to get to, so I'm not going to try, but I have had this bag authenticated, and it does tally up with a receipt with the date code and the date on the receipt, so I'm absolutely fine with that. It does have the top handle, which I've grabbed a couple of times. I am going to get a bandeau Stupidly, I had one in confidential, which would have suited this fine, but I never thought I'd get my hands on it, so I sold it, and now I need another one back, so maybe for my birthday. It's got smooth calf leather trim, so it's the black trim on the handles, it's the black trim on the side D-rings, and it's the black on the paw at the top, which is nice. I don't ever really touch this much, but I can imagine with this being Vachetta, it gets dirty quickly. It's gold coloured hardware, it's microfiber lined, which is lovely. It's black. Funnily enough, the Empreinte versions of this aren't microfiber lined, they are like a canvas. I don't know why they've done that, maybe because the Empreinte's heavier than this and the microfiber's heavier and they were trying to balance the weight out. But I just find it's a bit more plush. For such an expensive bag, I like either suede or microfiber lining. I'm trying to think what the Palace has got. When I do the comparable, it will tell, but I'm pretty sure it's microfiber as well. And as I say, 3 interior compartments. So the bag opens with these two. I've got hardware protectors on at the moment with these two. Push together and it opens really easy. And you've got the same reverse monogram, should be up this way, as you do on the top flap. So this is, yeah, one whole section here. There's a lot of detail in this bag. When you compare it to like a Sienna at £1,100, and this is 1,340, there's a lot more work gone into this, I feel, than the Sienna. A lot more pieces. It's a lot more interesting, but I do love the Sienna in Dane Ebony, so I might have to get that. So this is one section. Open it up, and then the microfiber lining starts here. So you've got 3 large sections. You can, I'm not putting that much, but you've got one small slip pocket at the back. This is your largest compartment, and then there's a smaller but still very big compartment at the front. I will show you what I can fit into this bag, because as I say, I can fit a lot more in here than the Palace. I always put my phone in the back just for ease of access. I've taken the case off my phone just so you can see how it fits, and this is an iPhone XS. Okay, the strap that come with the bag, as I said, is in the lighter reverse print. It is nice, but I'll be honest with you, because I've got the mono handle as well, which I purchased to go on the Pochette Accessoire, I actually like changing them over, and I even think a black strap would be just as good if they do one in a smooth calf. It's very versatile. So this is the strap. I have it on the longest setting. I'm 5'8". I'm just going to see if I can show you where it sits on me. Excuse me, I have dodgy jeans on. So I'm 5'8", and it sits quite well just on my hip. It looks bigger on than off when you're holding it, and that was what I was quite surprised when I purchased the bag. When I held it up, it felt small, but once I had it on and sat it on my body, I usually sit it at the front just purely because I think it's safer. If you were to sling it around the back, I'd be a bit worried that someone could mark it or try and steal it. Not that there's many thefts in Chelmsford, but if I was to be out London. So I'm going to show you what this bag fits. So first of all is my black Empreinte Ariana wallet. I haven't done a review on this, I will, but basically this is a brilliant wallet. It holds 12 cards. It's like a TARDIS. You've got position for coins, notes, not that I have any more notes now, but I like the black very much with the reverse because it's got the black handle. So this wallet is quite chunky but compact. I put in the larger middle section here. And then I have my mini pochette accessoire, which I carry everything in. So I think my postman's going to come. Mind you, I've got nothing to be delivered. This is full of all my perfume, hand sanitizer, makeup, some tablets if I'm on the go. I love this. It's such a great little thing. I kind of wish you could detach the chain, but it doesn't matter. But whatever bag I'm using, I just grab and shove it in there. That fits very easy next to my purse, as you can see. Next is my PM agenda, just in Monogram. I can't be without this, and that slips easily just into the front section there. And then I have got my six key clay with my keys, my parents' keys and my car key on. That slips in the front. So that there are my 4 items in my bag, and that's all I carry. I don't carry anymore. If I've got some other things I might put in the back. My phone, as I say, this is just my case because I'm recording on it. This is the iPhone XS, and you can see it all disopen. Sorry, my hair's getting in my way. This just goes easily in the back. It's easier to lock when it's all full. Gives quite a nice lock, and you can see that is full with quite some chunky items. But my word, I could get some more in there. I'm trying to have a look around to see what else I can put in there, but I can't. Just for size comparison, you can see I've got it up on the iPad. This is a standard iPad Air 2, and I noticed it is identical size to the bag. So if you have one of them, in fact, I'm wondering it might even fit in there. Let me just have a quick look, just in case anyone has to work with an iPad and wants to know if it fits. I'm just going to take my purse out first and put in the larger section. I'm going to move some things around, put my PM agenda and my keys next to that. My wallet is going to go in the front with that. Okay, it fits, it doesn't do up, but that has an iPad in it across the back because it stretches it. It doesn't obviously stretch it, but it goes to the maximum on that. You could carry an iPad if you didn't have those bigger items in the front pocket. So that has a full-size iPad Air in it, and as you can see, it's not bulging the sides or anything like that. It's a very lightweight bag. I have heard the Emprunt is a lot heavier. I haven't got one and have never seen one to compare, so I wouldn't like to confirm if that was true. I'm going to do a quick comparison with my Palace BB now, and I will again try and tag that down in here. I'm very new at this, so thank you for looking. If there's any other bags, I've got quite a few Mulberry if you want me to compare for size. But I will do a comparison. I've also got my Pochette Accessoire out, and I will do a comparable with all 3 of them before the Palace BB goes off to a new home. But thank you for watching. I really love this bag. This one is not leaving my collection ever. It's very rare. Just one here very quickly. So I've got the Monogram strap. Here it is for the oh, sorry, that's a Palace strap. Apologies. The Metis strap in mono. So I just wanted to quickly show you how you can really change the bag just by having. I think this strap retails at about 195, and that is with the mono strap. I personally prefer the mono. Whether or not I use it and people might think is her bag not genuine because it's a different strap, I'm not sure. But that doesn't bother me because I know it is. Just bear with me. So I'm just going to put the 2 straps together, take them out so you can see. I use both of these on the largest towel. So there we go. Put that up there, you can see the difference in the colours. Both completely reverse, and both look lovely in this bag. So thank you for watching. As I say, if there's any other bags you want me to review that I might have, my brother's girlfriend's got quite a lot in her collection. I'll try and get hold of something and do the review for you. But thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good weekend. Bye.